Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between the Chennai Carvers and Gujarat. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible
the home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep. Keeper.
The Super Kings get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait. Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
25 for none.
13 runs added there. The Super Kings are 25 for none.
Waiting. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting. No!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Wait there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
3 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 28 for none.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Really good shot there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They'll get at least one. Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Gone! Fine catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. Brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait! No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes. No,
Quick
no!
onto that in the infield.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 52 for 3.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Waiting.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads. Not the bat, though.
65.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 65 for 3. Khan into the attack now from the south end.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yeah, yeah.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Wait.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 73 for 3. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait
Yes.
there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Catch it.
Super
Yes.
shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
The
two.
50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
22 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 95 for 3.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting. Yeah,
There's a chance if this hits.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
The spinner coming
End
off
of the over, 3 off it. The Super Kings are 98 for 3. Going with spin now.
Yep. Yes.
Edged it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Keeper's end. Yes. Yeah.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survived.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Catch.
Timed that brilliantly.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Catch it. Yes.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that. 23 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 130 for 3. Ahmad from the north end.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Waiting.
Yes. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
brings up their half-century.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Waiting.
Yep. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 142 for 3.
Yes.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep, yep. No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Catch it!
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Yep.
Over. The Super Kings are 150 for 3.
150 for 3.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Yes. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Wait. Yep.
This could be trouble.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Wait there.
Could be close.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.